The goal is to win a state championship, but to get there, high schools in our area have to fight through one of the toughest regional tournaments in the country. Win, you move on. Lose, you go home. It's playoff time, and we have the highlights and all the scores here on the Sports Wrap. I'm Bruce Rader. Welcome to the Sports Wrap Live on this Tuesday night. Playoff action in the new 5A, 4A, and 2A South Region tournaments tonight. Let me take you to Virginia Beach, where Green Run hosted Menchville. This is the 5A South Regional tournament, and we're going to pick it up in the second half. Menchville in white, down by 8. That's Devin Hinson from Menchville with a jumper. He had a great night, 18 points for Hinson. But Green Run responded just about every time. With a 6-point game midway through the third quarter, Tyler Blunt hits a triple. He led Green Run with 8 points as the Stallions hang on for a 7-point win to improve to 22-4. And what's neat about tonight, this is Green Run's first playoff win in 10 years. Next for Green Run, a Friday night semifinal game at Kirtland High School against Maury. Coach Jack Baker's Commodores with a 69-53 win over Warwick tonight. 4A South quarterfinals, Kingsport led by former state champion coach Josh Morrell on the road against Norcombe, coached by Leon Goldsby. He's got a couple of state titles under his belt as well. Kingsport in black, Deshaun Weddington. His shot is blocked, but he gets his own rebound, and the Bulldogs are up by 1 after the first period, but back comes Norcombe. Antonio Parker, one of 3 Greyhounds in double figures, buries the 3. Then it's Troy Locke, who walks the tight rope on the baseline, gets the layup to go. Then the Greyhounds on the fast break. Craig Ingram there for the finish, and Norcombe is up by 10 at halftime. On to the second half. Kingsport trying to make a run. It's Wethington again, straight to the rack. Norcombe, though, too much down the stretch. A couple of big shots from Craig Ingram. The Greyhounds win 54-49 to move on to the 4A South semis. In the 4A South tournament, Grafton beat Hanover 76-68 and will host a home game on Thursday night. Booker T. Washington got 34 points from Stephen Whitley and beat Lakeland by 10. Other 4A South quarterfinals, Glen Allen 64-48 over Smithfield. In the Group 1A East tournament, Surrey County beat West Point, and Matthews eliminated Franklin in overtime. Girls action, Lake Taylor, remember, won the state championship last year, but is now playing in Group 4A, and tonight playing well against Nansemond River. The Warriors, wearing red, took the first lead at 11-4. Closing seconds of the first half, Cassidy Simmons gets a very lucky bounce on the long 2, but they still trail the reigning champs from Princess Anne by 12 at halftime. Second half, Cooper Chiara buries it from 3-point range. The Princess Anne Titans had their way in the second half, and they pull away for an 82-48 victory. Other 4A girls quarterfinal action tonight, Glen Allen eliminates Grafton, while Wilson knocked off Kingsport 61-53, and it was Monacan over Smithfield 59-25. Princess Anne runners-up in the state title game to Lake Taylor last year, now in 5A and dominant, winning its 10th game in a row easily over Warwick, while Maury had its way with Hampton, winning by 31. PA and Maury will meet on Friday. And in the 2A East tournament, Bruton moves on, eliminating Goochland 55-44.